Overwatch Season 4 is next week, if you're watching it this week. We just got our first ever look at the patch notes, so today we're going to be looking those over. Overwatch 2 Retail Patch Notes, April 11th, 2023. Preview. Lifeweaver has been added to the lineup. Healing Blossom. Hold to charge a healing burst. Release to heal a targeted ally. That's cool. It's kind of like a Zenyatta charge up, but it's for healing. Thorn Volley. Rapidly fire a spread of projectiles. Now, how big is this spread? I find it interesting that they phrased it like that. I'm curious to see actual gameplay. Pedal platform. Throw a platform that springs upwards when stepped on. This is going to be so cool, and the plays and the videos, it's just going to be great. Rejuvenating dash. Dash towards a traveling direction and lightly heal yourself. That's going to be a nice getaway, dude. You're going to have a support that can, kind of sustain a little bit. Life grip. Pull an ally towards your location, protecting them as they travel. That one's going to be devious. The Tree of Life. Place a tree that instantly heals allies upon sprouting and continues healing periodically as it lives. That's interesting. That's very interesting. This last one is a cool passive. Parting Gift. On death, drop a gift that heals the first enemy or ally to pick it up. That's interesting that it's for both those. That is really cool. You could be in a 1v1 situation with a Lifeweaver, win, and then get some nice heals. That's cool. If you guys want to check out the accessibility stuff, pause here and let me know in the comments if you find anything interesting. The competitive updates. This is going to be interesting. Top 500 leaderboard eligibility. Players will now be required to win 25 competitive matches before being eligible to enter the top 500 leaderboards for a specific role, queue, or region. Exclusive? Maybe one day, chat. Competitive lever penalty changes. Matches left in different competitive queues are still considered separate for purposes of determining the lengths of suspension or receiving a seasonal ban from competitive play. Seasonal ban. The Starve and You season also no longer fully resets the severity of these suspensions and bans. This should hopefully prevent players from leaving competitive games at the end of the season without facing meaningful consequences at the start of the next. Ooh, that one is good. I like that change. Matches left in competitive play will also have more negative effect on players' skill tier and division after a 5-win competitive update. Interesting. All right, competitive point reward changes. The number of competitive points, CP, rewards for a win in competitive play has been changed from 15 to 25. Hey, yo, gold guns coming in. The number of competitive points earned for seasonal challenges based on your final seasonal rank has also been updated. If you guys want to check these out, you can pause here for the rewards you get. That's actually a crazy big change. So now they're distinguishing. So if you end in diamond rank in open queue, you'll get diamond open challenger. If you end in diamond in rank roll queue, you'll get diamond roll challenger. I like that. That is good. What about my mystery heroes? Dude, this is a big one too. Competitive match rank. The initial loading screen that shows all participants of competitive matches will now show an icon at the top of the screen representing the average skill tier and division of all the players in the match. This should provide players with a better comparison of their own rank to the other players in the match. I'm glad. That's, you know what? It's not showing each individual rank. It's showing the average, which I'm okay with. I like that change. Okay, they're removing seasonal rank decay, which I'm cool with. Competitive skill update and progression. Both the competitive progress and competitive update screen will now include information about a player's losses and ties as well as their wins. Thank you, Blizzard. Yes! I've been wanting this, dude. It's not enough to just see how many wins I have in a card. I'd really like to know what I've been going on that card. This is a WW update. Now we have the hero updates. For Reinhardt, it looks like his armor health is reduced from 300 to 250. His base health is increasing from 175 to 200. So overall, it looks like he's going to be getting a 25-point difference in total health. For Sigma, his accretion ability, impact damage reduced from 60 to 40, 80 damage total with explosion. Knockdown duration increased from 8.8 seconds to 1.1 seconds. That is a little bit of a longer knockdown, which could set up some nice plays. So for Cassidy, his health is going to be reduced back from 225 back to 200. His mag grenade is no longer going to do 131 damage. It's going to do 120, which thank you, because it's kind of cheap when all he has to do is shoot you once, hit you with a sticky, and some of the lower health-based characters just pop. This one's crazy. For Sombra, her EMP can now disable Blizzard. Thank you, Blizzard, for disabling yourself. I'm just kidding. I hate Mei. Anyways, oh, this is interesting. For Ana, her sleep dart, the maximum duration on tank heroes is reduced from 30% from 5 seconds to 3.5 seconds. That's interesting. Dude, this one is actually kind of a big change for Brigitte. Brigitte now gains 100 restorable armor health pool for the duration of rally. Brigitte no longer gradually builds temporary health like her nearby allies. Rally now upgrades her barrier shield, increases both its size and its health. She's a little Reinhardt. I guess it makes sense. Barrier health increased from 300 to 750 during the ultimate. That's crazy. During Rally, Shield Bash now impacts multiple enemies and briefly stuns them. Oh no. Oh. I don't know if I like that. Bonus speed reduced from 30 to 15%. I don't. Repair pack range reduced from 30 to 25 meters. Okay. Hey, Mercy Mains. This one's for you guys. You guys remember the nerfs she took? The staff. I'm not going to read that. I don't know how to pronounce that. Healing per second increased from 45 to 55. Healing is no longer increased for allies under half health. So basically, they reverted the change that they made to her. Guardian Angel. Cooldown reduced from 2.5 to 1.5 seconds. Jump and crouch cancel activate abilities state duration increased from 1 to 1.5 seconds. The jump and crouch cancel active abilities state can no longer be manually interrupted to begin the cooldown early. Oh. Valkyrie. Support role passive healing is now active for the duration of Valkyrie. That's crazy. Moira Fade can now be activated during Coalescence. That's an interesting one. Moira's Rejoice. Biotic Grasp. Lingering heal duration increased from 2 to 3 seconds. That's nice. Moira getting buff. All right, guys, the rest is looking like it's going to be map updates and bug fixes for maps and characters and stuff like that. So if you want to take a look at it, I'm going to leave this link in the description below. I hope you guys learned something from this, and I can't wait to see you in Season 4. If you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up, and if you're new here, hit subscribe. I make a lot of Overwatch content. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.